Hi everybody, it's Bulldog Larry. Welcome to my series, A Diamond Tribute. In this series, I'm going to pay tribute to baseball players and the baseball card hobby. We're going to look at legends, Hall of Famers, current superstars, hot rookies, and future prospects of the sport of baseball, as well as what their position is and how they're doing in the sports card hobby. So I like the sport of baseball, love baseball cards, thought I would try something that would combine the two. Hopefully you guys have fun with it. I thought that we would start the series off with not only one of the biggest legends of the sport of baseball, but one of the most iconic figures in the baseball card hobby, and that's Mickey Mantle. Mickey Charles Mantle was born October 20th, 1931 in Spavinaw, Oklahoma. Mickey attended the Commerce High School in Oklahoma and earned the name the Commerce Comet. From a very young age, Mickey Mantle worked hard and became a switch hitter, something that was not really done at that time, but he saw the benefits of it, worked hard to achieve it, and became one of the best switch hitting players in the MLB. In 1946, when Mickey was 15 years old, he was playing high school football and sustained an injury which got infected. That infection developed into osteomyelitis. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it took 5 surgeries to help him get over that injury, which he finally did. He came very close to losing his leg, which would have definitely changed the course of his life. But Mickey Mantle had the heart of a champion. He never gave up. He never was deterred from the goals that he wanted, and he made it through the surgeries. He beat the infection. However, that infection started a series of injuries and weaknesses that he would carry with him throughout his life, including his time in the MLB. Mickey Mantle made his pro debut in 1951 when he was 19 years old. He played his entire career for the New York Yankees, eventually replacing Joe DiMaggio in center field for the Bronx Bombers. Mickey Mantle had an illustrious playing career. He won the MVP award 3 times in 1956, 57, and 1962. He won the Triple Crown in 56 and won 7 World Series championships with the Yankees. He finished his career with 1,677 runs, 2,415 hits, 536 home runs, 1,509 RBIs, a career batting average of 298, an OPS of 978, and a WAR of 110.2. Mickey Mantle retired from baseball in 1968. He was voted to the Hall of Fame in 1974. During his time in the MLB, he earned the name The Mick. Mickey Mantle married his wife Merlin after his rookie season in 1951. The couple had 4 sons: Mickey Jr., born in 1953, David, born in 1955, Billy in 57, and Danny in 1960. Mantle had been a hard drinker his entire life, and in 1994 he checked himself into the Betty Ford Clinic for treatment. On August 13th, 1995, Mickey Mantle passed away, ending the life of one of the biggest stars the sport of baseball had ever seen. Mickey Mantle's impact on the sport of baseball can still be felt today. He is still recognized as one of the biggest stars and best players that the MLB has ever seen. That admiration can also be felt towards Mantle in the hobby of collecting baseball cards. Let's take a look now at the impact and some of the cards that Mickey Mantle had in his career. One of the most iconic cards in the sports card hobby is the 1952 Mickey Mantle Topps rookie card. Even people that are not collectors have seen this card, know about this card, and understand that this is one of the most sought after and considered holy grails of the sports card hobby. Graded versions of this card are still going for tens of thousands of dollars today, while raw cards can go upwards from anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. In 1953, Topps decided to go with oil paintings rather than using touched up photos, and they asked Jerry Dvoral to create this set. In 1954 and 1955, Topps did not have the rights to make Mickey Mantle baseball cards. Those rights belonged to Bowman, and therefore Topps did not produce any Mickey Mantle cards in those 2 years. 1956 represented the first year that Mickey Mantle came back to Topps because Topps bought Bowman and therefore got the rights to Mickey Mantle back. Also in 1956, Topps created whiteback versions of their baseball cards. The regular cards had graybacks, but they produced a shorter printed run of whiteback cards, which later would become known as Tiffany cards. These cards were usually 1.5 times the value of a grayback card. The 1959 Topps cards also had a short printed version. Topps had a white letter version for this card that took the place of the yellow letters, the normal yellow letters. The card with the white letters on it was considered to be 10 times more valuable than the yellow card versions. Although not as valuable as today's hot rookies or superstars or short printed cards, there is still a pause when a breaker will get a Mickey Mantle card, and they'll recognize the significance that he has in not only the sport of baseball, but in the hobby of baseball cards. This brings us to an end of our tribute to Mickey Mantle. I hope you guys had fun. I sure had fun putting this together, and I will do more of these. So, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.